Hey, Joelle, this video is for you. It says adding S and ES. Proofread a dialogue. Read the dialogue and circle 5 spelling mistakes. Then write the words correctly. Cross out the punctuation error and write the sentences correctly. So you did most of these already in class with Mrs. Jackson. I know the number 1 box is a little bit high, but that's where we're going to put the number 1 answer. So we needed to find some of the words that were spelled incorrectly. And the first one we found was monkeys. This word right here is not spelled correctly, monkeys. And if I look over here, I can find it in my list. So I'm going to go to number 1 and type monkeys. And it's okay that it's not exactly in there. Now it's tricky because number 2 is over here. I am sure the costumes are itchy. And again, costumes here is spelled wrong. And when I look over here in my list for costumes, I see that it only has 1 E, not 2. In fact, the way they wrote it, it says costumies. All right, and then so for number 3, it says, Hal, you're right. All that funny stuff probably scratches a lot. And you'll notice that the word a lot is supposed to have a space in between it. And I believe that was here, frequently misspelled words a lot. So it should be a space lot. So for number 3, I have to put a space lot. And then number 4, and I don't want that to be a capital, so I need to fix that. Amy, one of my friends, wants to try out too. Acting is one of her hobbies. And you'll see that hobbies is spelled wrong. So we'll go here, and here's the word hobbies. So I'll type that for number 4. It's an IES. We change the Y to I and add ES. Number 5, Rick, well, I hope we all have good memories. Memories is spelled wrong. It's supposed to be memories. So we needed to change the Y in memory to an I and add ES, and it's right here in my list. So I will type memories. And then one of your friends, and I still spelled memories wrong, MEMORIES. There we go. One of your friends found that this very first sentence right here that Rick talks about is not correct. It should not be a period because they're asking a question. Which play are you trying out for? So we need a question mark. So I need to type that sentence again, but this time I need to put a question mark. Make sure you start with a capital. Which plays are you trying out for? Question mark. The bottom part of this was pretty easy. They give you 3 words and you have to figure out which word is spelled wrong. All the words are here again in that first page. So if you're not sure, you can go back and forth. But in number 7, the word that's spelled correctly is taxes, TAXES. And these all say counties, but the only one that's spelled right is change the Y to I and add ES, counties, the middle one. Number 9, months does not have an E at the end. It's just MONTH, and then I can add an S to make it plural, months. Number 10 is batteries, and when it has a Y there at the end, I need to change the Y to I and add ES. Teammates has that double M, and it has an ES at the end, teammates. Number 12, supplies. We change the Y to I and add ES. Number 13 says friends, and it's supposed to be an I and an E in the middle, so it would be that last one, FRIENDS. Number 14 says scratches, and the middle one makes no sense because there's a K, and it does have a TCH. So here we see that last one messed up, so it has to be SCRATCH, scratches with an ES. And then daisies, and daisy ends with a Y. We change the Y to I and add ES. All right, again, here the answers were down here, so you didn't have to scroll to the next page. I hope this helps.